All right, guys. So here we go in a brand new world. Let's take a look for a second. I cannot see anything. All right, let's take a look. We're just gonna start in a second. All right, so here we. All right, so here we go, guys. Welcome, and we're gonna start with this live stream. All right, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect a few wood because we're gonna need it. So we will just grab ourselves some wood. Let's take a look. All right, so we have some wood. That's a good thing. All right. All right, so we get started. So we got ourselves some wood on the early days. That's also good. First, I will collect a few more wood because we're gonna need way more than we have now. Let's go. Let's collect a few items. Alright. So we now have enough for a crafting bench, so we will make that first because it's going to be handy in the early days, of course. Crafting bench. We'll need blocks. I need one for a simple pickaxe, and we can make or sell um, some easy materials. So we will do that in a second. Alright, let's drop this all down. Alright, let's go, guys. So how you're all doing today? I hope you have a wonderful time and I hope you spend your Christmas day very lovely. Alright, I will grab the sticks with me. You never know if we come back. I know we will come back, but... Alright, I heard there were some sheeps over here, so I will look for them. If I can find them. I really would say there were sheep here. But where are they? Sheeps. Alright, no sheeps anymore. The sheep. Thank you for one wool. Is there more? There has to be some more over here somewhere, somehow. We'll grab ourselves. Oh wait, yeah, we grab. Alright, so we grab ourselves a few sticks and some flowers, so we can easily. Alright, there are more sheeps. I'm not really seeing anything. Alright, of course, fall damage. That's a good sign. So we just got started, and we already have some problems. Alright, so we have some sheeps over here, so I won't have to do the collar trick with the wool. So that will be very lovely and easy. Thank you, friend. Well, we already got 3. It's more than we had expected yet, but we're gonna need more and more. Alright. Where do we want to go? Alright, second time I fall into something. Alright, I will check that side because I saw there was something like something glowing, so we will just watch it. We will just take a look for a second. Alright, there is a cave over there. Here is a ravine. Well, we did a passing quite good, if I have to say it. And now hopefully there are no mobs in here. But also nothing special to see. So we'll just walk a bit more around. Alright. What's a safe jump? Alright, so here is another ravine kind of vibe area. There is some lava down there, that's good. Well, it's going way deeper than I thought it should be. Is it dripstone or is it andesite? I have no clue, I will check it. We will just go down and we will see what it's going to make us. Alright, let's take a look. Ah, it's just dirt. That's a shame. Cute. Alright, so I will have to fix myself some coal. Then we can make some food. And then it will be easier, but now it's gonna be tough. But it doesn't matter. I reached the Stone Age. That's a good sign, I guess. Alright, just grab a few stones. Hopefully we will find some coal. Because we're gonna need it. Alright, nothing behind. No. Alright, so far not so good. Normally we would have easier coal or wood or all that items, but no coal yet. That's a shame. I'm not really seeing coal down here. But it's kinda dark in here as well. Alright. But like I said, we still have no coal, so I can do nothing. So I really have to search for coal. That's gonna be an awful job. Is it dirt down there? Well, we will see that later on. First we will have to get ourselves some items. I guess it's gonna be starting dark, so we will grab something. Alright, so it's getting dark, I see. Well, I have enough for a bed. So I will pop it on the ground. And we will just have to fix ourselves something. At least some coal, but alright, so hopefully it will get me something. At least a few. And then we're gonna search for coal. Alright, pickaxe broken. I would have expected. Alright, let's go to the iron. Well, I have to say the iron is far away, so there will be a problem. Alright, so we just scaffold ourselves through those walls. Alright, so here we go. The lava. And hopefully there will be much more iron than I will see now. Alright, so hopefully there will be enough for swords, shields, and a pickaxe. That will be the best. Yeah, well, that's not the way to go. No problem. Alright, there's way more iron. More iron than I expected. So that's a good thing. Then we can still make ourselves some starting equipment and all that kind of stuff. It's a shamefully still no iron. No coal. That's a shame because we're gonna need coal as well. I don't have that much logs with me to cover all the iron up. So we will just have to fix it later on. I guess. Well, at least I got myself some starting food. That's also very important. Let's take a look. Alright, we got 6 foods. That's not much. Alright, we did that. And now I have to do the iron. I have to do it. Play my water. Hey, hello. Hello. Play my water. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we just have to wait for a second until our iron is done. At least we can make a sword, shields, all the basic stuff we're gonna need. Alright, so we will make ourselves a shield first, and that's gonna be very important. Then I have 2 left. Swords, that's a good thing. After that we're gonna have bad luck, I guess. Oh, I only got 2 left, so we will have to do it with that. Alright, let's go. They're not gonna make it 3 bars. It's gonna be a shame. Well, they will make 3 bars. That's fine for me. Alright, so what do we gonna need? I need a pickaxe for sure. Otherwise we cannot make any items. And I got 4 iron left. Alright, lapis lazuli. Well, I will come back later because I don't have enough stuff with me. So we will do that later on. We just gave ourselves a few starting items. And now we just have to get up. Nice. Alright, let's go up, guys. That's easier to walk. Alright, so hopefully we will find something useful. Alright, so that cave is a little bit too early for me in the game. Alright, so I will have to find myself enough food, enough items to go on. Well, at least I found another sheep over here. So I will just get those. There are some pigs over there, so we're gonna take those as well. Like I said, we're gonna need food, so we're gonna need food, so we're gonna do that. Oh, away you go. Alright. We have some sheep. There has to be way more mobs over here. Where do we go? Alright, so that's one of the first things we did. Alright, I got a few foods. I will quickly make or sell and stone axe. Then we can cut a few trees because we're gonna need wood. I have no wood left, so and no fuel. So eventually maybe we're gonna use wood as fuel. Alright, take this one with us for as well. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we did that. at least we got already ourselves a few logs. That's gonna be a good thing for the starter. So I will grab myself a few more. Did that. Chop those down. At least now we got finally some food as well. Of course not much, but it will do the job. I cannot sleep only during nights. Alright, so then we have to wait. No, come on. Alright, take the bed with us. An apple. Always good. Now we're just gonna look for some good areas where there are more mobs than there are here, so that's good. Alright, there's more iron, so I will hop into that one because we're gonna need everything. And this is gonna be our Minecraft survival world forever, so that's gonna be fun. Alright, take a few dirt, doesn't matter. Almost. And there is more. And some coal. Nice. So now we can fix ourselves some proper food without burning wood. That's a nice thing. There's some copper down there, we not want that for now. Alright, so we did that. Alright, let's go back up as far as possible we can go, and the rest we will build with stones up. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, so far so good. No, this is not high enough, this is high enough. Alright, so we did that. Now we're just gonna scan the area for a bit and see if we can find something useful as our starter base or area where we have to stay. Chickens, I'll take you as well. I'm gonna need food, guys, you understand that? Food. Alright, at least we got a little bit more. Alright. I came from that side, so I will walk now a completely different one. I will kill the animals I see on the way. And then after that, I'm just gonna find myself a quick spot to build a base where we can start our adventure. Hopefully near the village. That will be perfect. But we will see that in a second. Alright, some more animals. Good. Oh my days. How bad could it be? It's insane. Alright, just let's take a look. If there is something down here we can see right away. Alright, so far not so good. Alright, just kill one more pig. We did that, good. I will grab the meat over there as well. Is there something in the wall already? Yeah, there is some coal, so I will take it. It's on the surface, so I will take it right away. And some iron. I would definitely not have seen that. For sure not. No, there's nothing. Alright, just collect some coal. It's only 2. Well, that's kind of strange. Normally it's way more. But okay. If we do, then we just can make ourselves some more items. More food. That will be nice. Oh, you have some cows as well. Always good for some leather. Alright. No, we're just gonna get this one. There you go. You belong to me. Oh, missed. Oh, alright, not bad. Alright, let's take a look what's inside of here. Maybe some dripstone, that will be very useful, but I won't see dripstone. So I will kindly pass this one. And let's take a look if we can find something else. At least we got some more animals over there. That's a good thing. A few cows. I will grab those. With some leather as well, that's good. Thank you for your leather, friends. Alright, so there are some more sheep over there. Alright, I'm that lucky. Every cow gives me leather. They would see, this one won't. No, this one don't. Alright, so far I cannot see something useful in the distance, except for a few mobs, of course. Well, I will grab a few sheeps more, then I have a few more starting food to make sure that we will survive it. Otherwise the adventure will be very soon over. Chickens! Thank you. Grab ourselves some more. Oh, you can survive that, even. That's insane. Oh my days. Come on. How on earth it's possible that I missed so many times? Yeah, now not. Thank you. Alright, so now we got, I guess, a few pieces of pork, beef, cotton, so that will be fine. We now got enough for the few days. Alright, so why I cannot find a proper spot? Oh my days. I was not expecting that. Alright, no problem. We will just find ourselves another spot. At least luckily we have spruce wood over there. So for the building it's gonna be nicer if we use spruce. Alright, we're just gonna have a look over there. Well, lucky there's also some sugarcane on the ground, so we will take that with us as well. Then we already got a few necessary items we're gonna need later on in the game, so... Alright, get some spruce. Well, get at least one sapling. Then we can take it with us. Oh, rest in peace, I would say. Rest in peace. Alright, so no problem. I just will wait for the spruce to drop. If they just drop one sapling, then it's fine. That will be good. Then we can use it later on in the game. That will be way better, I guess. Alright, still no... Oh, now we can sleep. Alright, take the bed with us. Ah, of course. It won't drop until it's not connected anymore to the tree. Well, it will already give me a spruce, so that's a good thing. Alright, now we're just gonna watch if we can find something good. Alright, so we got some more animals over here, that's nice. It's a little bit crowded with trees. Alright, what's over here? I see there is a zombie. But I guess I can manage that one. Well, to make sure, let me first cook some food. Because you never know. Never go down, see if there's something useful. I guess there's some lava over there. Yo, Donner Restrictor, how are you doing? Alright, just gonna collect a few more meat, then we can go into then we can just go into our storage system and build something amazing. How are you doing? Alright, just wait for the meat to be collected, or at least a few. So I will remove the coal, otherwise it's gonna be a shame if we're gonna use it. Alright, so I'm not sure if they're gonna make it like 5. I don't think they will make it. I don't think so. No. Alright. At least I got 8. Now I can go down. Let's take a look. Well, I will collect some coal as well, of course. We're now here, so I'm just gonna take it with me. Yeah, for sure. Alright, that's good. It's a better goal. Way more than before. Alright, just collect it. Let's see if we can find something more in this cave. Perhaps I should make some torches. Oh, I don't need that sword. Well, at least I already see one creeper. So I'm not really sure if we want to go inside of there. Hello. I'm here. Alright. That's the first explosion of this. Alright. Well, indeed, we are kinda still lucky. Alright, got some lava over there. We'll first make a bucket, then we can take our first lava with us. Alright, so we got the hot stuff. Alright, good. Like I see, I won't see some good items in here. Yeah, here I see some coal again. Alright, so we will just collect a few of those. Alright, just collect the coal. And how deep is this cave? It's a lush cave, fantastic. Alright, good. Good to know. Just collect ourselves some of those. I will let this one stay for now. There's also more coal up there. But we're gonna need torches, guys. Torches. Alright. Now we're just gonna have a look how it's gonna turn out down here. I will light this place up as well. You never know. Alright. Alright, there's some more lava down there. It's a lush cave, so that's a good thing. Now it's gonna be the question, if we're gonna jump down, of course. Should we go down? I'm not sure if there's gonna be something useful, but... well, it's gonna be the risk we take. Of course there's a skeleton. Oh. Well, we need to... oh my days. We almost got killed. We almost got killed. And that will be a very easy ending. Alright. There's some lapids as well. Of course there is a zombie. Why wouldn't there be? What are you doing down here? Well, we're gonna need the bones. I want the arrows. Yeah, bone. Alright, we got a bone. Alright, just take a look. Eat. Restore your health. What are the fish doing there? Of course. Of course there is a zombie. And there will be a few more, I guess. 100% sure. Oh, there is at least a few iron down here, so I will take it. At least a few more as well. Not a bad catch. Not a bad catch at all. Alright, so we can grab moss from up here. Alright, still dark in here. Oh my days. That was sneaking on. Well, I have to say it was kind of lucky that I saw it. Alright, no problem. Alright, what are the fishes doing right now? Useless. Alright, will there be some more good items down there further on in the cave? That is one thing I think for sure. But I don't want to get killed. Alright, there is some gold. I guess we are kind of deep down already. And of course there is a skeleton. Oh my days. That's almost the second time we got killed. Well, that should have been a very easy and short one. It's also good. Alright, I will have to feed myself more. Alright, so I will just wait for that to happen. And then we'll wait. There's some gold up there. Alright, we just have to wait until the food is done. And then we can go further. Otherwise we're gonna have a big problem, I guess. Well, let's quickly make again some torches. Oh yeah, of course they are in the oven. Oh. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Alright, so we already got 4. I will grab the gold as well. Make a better habit. Why they're always here? It's insane. Alright, come friends, jump on. Of course, they're gonna collect their friends. Well, hopefully they will stay away. I'm just minding my coal. Go away. Alright. So with no further ado, I'm gonna mine my gold. Alright. So let's go down to 4. Alright, skeleton. Alright. Maybe I'm gonna need way more food than I have now. It's going to be a little bit harder. Alright, it's full with iron. It's literally full with iron over here. That's good. We're gonna need it, so... I will grab those later on. Alright, hurry up with my food, please. Now, hopefully we can get more down even. Without much problems. Alright, it's a little bit more lighten up. And then we can get back up. I see, it's not getting down. It's no problem. We will just collect the gold from here as well. Well, eventually I won't have a house, but I have gold. And soon we will have diamonds, but no house. Alright, so should I look on which level I am? I'm minus 16. So that isn't that far enough deep. That's not deep enough. Alright. Alright, let's take a look further alongside in this cave. Well, so far it's good in here. Not many mobs. No creepers. Also very fine. That there won't be any creepers. Alright, so we'll just have to wait. And then we'll find a salvage spot. already died so many times almost. This is gonna be insane, really. Now we're getting up. I need to go down, not up. There are diamonds. That's what I can see. There are diamonds down there. There are diamonds. But how far does it is? How safe it is? We will see in a second. Alright. Let's get back to the oven. Because I will need all my iron eventually, I guess. To get myself saved up. Alright. Yeah, we will go for the iron time. Alright, what am I gonna go? What are feathers? I'm not gonna use feathers. No. Alright, give ourselves first pants. Oh no. We don't have enough pants. Now we have enough pants. No, still not. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Now we have enough pants. Still not? 7. Oh, one more. I guess we are lucky. Alright, we got ourselves full iron. Alright, now we're gonna search how to get safely down to the diamonds. Well, if it's only narrow shaft, then it's fine. But I won't think that's the only thing. I think there will be much more danger down there. Well, we already found some more diamonds. There's some gold as well. Alright, so that's a good thing. But we're not gonna need apple. Alright, there's some more iron down here, so we'll take it. For sure. I won't let the iron stay here. Alright, so we did that. We already collected ourselves a few. let's be safe. Alright, so they're way more than I expected. Already got ourselves 6, so that's a good amount. Let me say 7. Alright. Well, we can take a look down there if there's gonna be something useful in there. Well, otherwise I wouldn't have found this diamond also. And there also again 2, 3 at least. So there will be 9. Oh, it's very deep in here. You would not say that it's still up there, right? Yeah, it's still there. Alright. 10 diamonds already. Oh, that was easy. How far? Minus 31. Could it be worse? I see some more diamonds. Alright, let's... Alright, so there is some more diamonds down here. So I'll just go for it. Only one? Perhaps behind there. Under there. I guess it's only 2. Only one. Oh, it is a shame, but it's still 1. So it's better than none. Well, we will see what's maybe behind this lava pool. Maybe there's also something useful. Or maybe not. We'll see in a second. Alright, just a small lava pool, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I had expected it will be bigger. But it isn't. Alright, no problem. Alright, more diamonds. How could I have missed this one? I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Hopefully there's more than one. And there is. Alright, what should I do? What should I do? I really want to watch more down. It's gonna be a risk, right? Alright, it's kinda dark in there. Maybe I will first light it up with my... I guess it's just some kind of dark hole. And nothing special, I guess, but we will see that. We already got ourselves 13 diamonds, so not bad for the early days. And I was not searching for it, so that's even better. You never know what's down here, so we'll just take a look. I guess there won't be anything down here, but oh, is it even one diamond? And it will be perfect. Alright, nothing special, just a small lava lake. But like I said, you will never know if you didn't cross it. So it's better that we did. Alright, guys. Not bad so far. Alright. So I guess we should go upstairs again and see if we can find something else. Well, the other cave is much more down, but I'm not sure if we want to. I'm low on torches, so I guess we just go back. Yeah, we are low on torches, so we will go back eventually. Well, just quickly have a look inside of the lush cave. Maybe there is something useful. And otherwise we just go upstairs. Flowers, I won't need flowers. Alright, let's quickly go up. Yeah, if we would fall into the lava, then it will be game over. Just go up. Just go up. Alright. we first gonna take our bath. Because we want to sleep, of course. Otherwise we will be totally screwed again. Alright, sweet dreams. We will just skip the night. We did. And decide direct. We don't need it. Alright, so far not so bad indeed. We already got ourselves some starting items. Insane. Insane. Alright, so I will collect a few more coal because we are now low on coal. And we're gonna need it. Alright, so that's good. We're still gonna need a lot of iron, but lucky we already have 13 diamonds. So I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, that's not really important. I don't hurt. Oh. If we have spoken about it, then it will pop up. Fantastic. That was unlucky. That is a shame, but I still can manage it to fix it. I only will do it now with it. Oh, we don't have to make one. I still got a stone pickaxe, so I will do it with this one. Alright, give me some coal. Yay. Let's do this. Alright, I'll be back with you in a second. All right, so here we go again. We are going again. All right, so I collected some iron. Now we just go up. Stupid skeleton. They're trying to shoot me, of course. Oh yeah, run, flee. Coward. For me, the same. I'm running away, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we have an ocean. Maybe we can find a shipwreck soon or close by. That will be fantastic. Alright, so I will grab a few. Just swim to the other ocean, to the other part, and we will see what's up there. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Maybe we'll find a shipwreck or something good. Good value. Alright. So nothing special in this ocean part. But like I said, we are very lucky that we already got ourselves some diamonds. So I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, and we found ourselves a shipwreck. Fantastic. It's on the side, so that's good. And perhaps that island over there is going to be my base. Not sure yet, but we will take a look. Hopefully there's some good items in there. Alright, let's swim to it. Oh, it's getting so slow. Alright, so we're almost at the shipwreck, guys. Hopefully there will be something good in there. Alright, so I got an axe. So I'll just mine myself a way in. Alright. There is a treasure map. I know, I know. Alright, it's on the side. I should have known that. Alright, so we will have a look inside. Alright, so a few bars. We are lucky with that. And we have to drop items. Ingots, yeah, do I want to take it? Not sure. Feathers, nah. I'll be okay with that. Probably gonna drop more. Those stupid items. Well, I already got myself something. Well, eventually we will go inside. Alright, what's in here? Rotten flesh, a lot. One potato, I will take it. Two potatoes, I will take it. And I will go back for a treasure map. Because there can be something good value in there as well. So we will pop up again. Yeah, thank you. What should I drop? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what I'm gonna drop. Oh, I'm not sure what we're gonna drop. Oh my days. Chicken can be gone. Buried treasure map. I'll put this one in there. Alright, so we did that. Now we just need to fix ourselves a small sleeping spot. And then we can just skip the nights. Alright, so we did that. Take the bed with us because it filled up again with something I didn't want. There was this. Yeah, alright, we got a bed. Now we're just gonna make ourselves crafting bench. For a second I will drop it. No, I don't want that one. Don't want a chicken, thank you. No, I won't use those. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, we are that close. That was not expected. Alright, so no problem. Then we're gonna make a door. Then we will make a door. What we're gonna drop, what we're gonna drop. Blackstone, bye. Alright, let's eat first. Alright, no bucket dropped. Lewis Hanson, hello man, what you up to today? Uh, I'm just building today. What about you? So we go inside. Have to take a quick look. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. That's horrible. Well, I will have to take a look. Alright, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Oh, you're about to play Minecraft. Nice. What you gonna do? Survival, creative, hardcore? Right, should be this one. I'm not sure that's possible to play on dirt. How are we gonna see something? Ah, it's horrible. Well, I should be on the right place, right? Yeah, something like that. Or this is... Oh, this should be... Oh, this is horrible. It's horrible that we cannot see anything. About to do survival. Oh, nice. Alright, the chest is over there. Alright, guys. Thank you very much. And 3 diamonds, not a bad loot. 4 diamonds, not bad, not bad. Cooked salmon, good. Well, we have to drop some items. Spruce door, spear, I will take it. Gold bars, I will take those as well. And fish. I will drop the lapis. Alright, so I have to say, not really a bad loot. Alright, so you're about to do your survival. That's nice. I always like survival. You have anything no to do then? Or you're just gonna start building, or you already have a new world? Alright, so we did that, and we are very lucky that the treasure chest was very close by. We are very lucky about that. Alright, so we just have to find ourselves a good start place. Maybe around here. I guess this is gonna be a deep cave as well. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, still no dripstones. That's a shame. Alright, so nothing special down there. I'm going to start building a modern city. Alright, that's very cool. Do you have any ideas yet what you start building on? Or you still need to start from scratch? Alright, let's take a look, guys. Let's search for a good place. Well, lucky we already got a few irons and diamonds also. Also not to be forgotten, what's over there? Is there a building or is it just some dirt place? Also be possible, of course. Alright, let's take a look. There is definitely something. It's a shipwreck again. Alright, not bad, not bad. We are kind of lucky. Alright, I have to take a look how it's laid out. Alright, so there's nothing around me then. Alright, just take a look. Alright. Let's go up, get some bread. Ingots, we can take it with us. Alright, so I guess it's only that one, right? It's a small part, so perhaps down here. Oh, there's another one. Alright, there's another one. So I'll have to take a look. I guess that's gonna be the treasure map. Alright, let's go for the next. Alright, this one's a little bit further away. Going to do the roads, then do a subway to stay. Oh, nice. That's a very nice idea. I always like to build football stadiums inside of Minecraft. Maybe it's an idea to do in your world as well. But the idea sounds good. Hopefully you will make it very quickly. Alright, I guess there will be another shipwreck over there. Not bad. Not bad at all. But the only problem is I have not much items to stay. I will go up, get myself some bread, and then perhaps we will go down again. Nothing. Alright, so not good.
forests. Alright, so that's not a good sign. Where are the other items? There should be somewhere another entrance, right? Let's take a look. It's kinda dark in here. I think there won't be anything to do. Alright, so it's getting dark. I will quickly do the portal. Obsidian, I'll take it. Oh, well, we got hit. Nice. Alright. Well, lucky. We are very lucky that we are still a null base, so we can just cross the ocean again. And we have to go another way than we came from, because I was not in the map yet. I always have a horrible thing to do. Alright, Lewis, so you're gonna do roads and then do a subway. I'm very happy about it. It's a nice design, I guess. Alright, so this is not the good way. Let's go back up again, come on. Alright, going up, that's a good direction. Alright, should that be the island? Hopefully. Is there an easier way to do this? Well, please let me know. Oh, it's a shame that everything is so far away. Alright, let's take a look. Well, still not getting closer. Not at all, so perhaps we need to go another way. That's not good. It's not good. We're still hanging around the same spot. I know for sure it's gonna be on open water again. That's not what I hope, but... Alright, just gonna search back. And here was the shipwreck, yeah. Alright, let's go the other side. Hopefully we'll find it very soon. I always have such trouble with those maps. It's insane. Is there any way to get it better looking? I really have no clue. Alright, the dots get bigger, so it should be that I'm more likely nearby, right? Alright, so where's the island then? We are here somewhere, yeah, I know. Well, I'll first kill this one. Oh, it's also a spider. Oh, lucky we now can skip the night. Alright, let's take a look. Did I already do this one? I think I have, but yes I did. this one. So this is gonna be the islands, right? Hopefully. No. This is not possible. How we need to reach those maps? It's insane. It's really insane how to read those maps. Does anybody knows how to read those maps? And now we're getting down. That's not how it should be. Alright, let's just... Well, we're just gonna take a look inside. Perhaps we need to go between those. That's possible. And maybe not. We will see that. Alright, so we are on a good way, but not that much. We're getting out of the map. 100% sure. So we'll just take a look for a second, and if the dots get smaller, then we know we are not good. And I guess we are not good. Why we cannot find it? It's always so hard. No, not here. Not here. Well, perhaps we go in the right direction. Still not. Still a big dot. That's a good sign, but I don't think we are going in a good direction, guys. No, I don't think so. Alright, just go a little bit faster. Oh, should go this direction. Maybe it's over there. And maybe it isn't. That's also possible. I now really have an idea that's getting closer. No, we are getting further away. How is it possible? Alright, so we're just gonna search back and back and back. I will have to find it, so we will find it eventually. We're getting back into the map, that's a good sign. We still have to find a good direction. Alright, so eventually we are very lucky with 16 or 17 diamonds already. That's not a bad start at all. Alright, come on guys, we have to do this. Come on. Nudge. That's nothing, we need to go that way. Alright, we are still big dot into... Took it. Alright, we just have to find it. But now it's gonna be the problem. Which direction we need to go. Because that's the stupid thing about those treasure maps. I always cannot find proper where I need to go. Yeah, alright, I'm getting down, but I see that, but I see that I'm going down. No, that's not good. Still getting down, I see. Cannot be good. This cannot be good. We will see it in a second. Alright, this is the better way. Then it was close by the other shipwreck. Alright. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, so we go through the mountains. And then we'll find another small island, it says. And then it should be there. Alright. So we will just grab our boats, walk a little bit. Alright, what we gonna drop? Drop the fish then. Alright, so lucky it's only on land, so that's a good thing. I guess there is lava as well. Oh, we will see it in a second. If there's gonna be lava or not. Or a village, maybe. And there lays another shipwreck. Alright. Well, this should be it. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. Let's take a look at what's inside this one. Some iron, some emeralds, potion of water breathing. It's always handy. TNT I will bring with me for bones. Alright, so it was not really that bad. It could have been worse, of course. Alright, we just will have to take a look inside the other one. Maybe on the map there's a shipwreck I didn't see yet. Or perhaps it's the same one. That's also possible. But I think will be the same one. I think so. I think it will be the same one as we already did. Oh yeah, 100% sure. Alright, good to know. Drop the map. We don't need it anymore. Alright, we now just have to find ourselves a space where we can stay. And that will be a much more harder thing to do, I guess. Because I'm not sure where I want to stay. Well, let's take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the lava. But I guess this is the lava bar thingy. Where are we about? No, it's really one dot. That's a shame. I cannot sleep yet. Now we can. So we can skip the night. Take the bed with us. Eat something on the way. Well, I have to say we're still... Oh my days. Alright. We still didn't find ourselves a good place to stay. Alright. Thank you, Dirt. I don't need you anymore. Alright, still no village. Well, it's also kind of shame. Keep it up, yo. How you doing, Kyle? You having a good Sunday? Alright, so we just have to find ourselves a decent spot to build. And really, I hope there will be some more lava close by, because I could not find any dripstone yet. Alright, so another cave. Alright, trees under, there is a few iron. No, nothing special. My Christmas was good, Jessica. How about yours? Alright, let's take a look. Alright, nothing special in there. I guess this is another one. Oh, this one is not deep. But you never know. Just to be sure. A lot of food and a great time with your family. Well, that sounds kind of fun. Food is always good, right? How about yours? Yeah, my Christmas was doing perfectly. Favorite time of the year, of course. I just went for a few drinks, foods with friends, family. Well, it was kind of fun. Alright, let's take a look, guys. I cannot see a good spot. And I'm the only one who always searching for hours to perfect spot. It's insane. What was over there? There's a portal. Well, it's not a village, of course, I know. But it is still possible. Alright, let's take a look. There is some gold in there. But then we need a crafting bench. Alright, let's take a look. Crafting bench. Oh my days. Not bad. Alright, the crafting bench. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. Sticks. And for now, we're just gonna use... Why it's there? Alright, no problem. We're just gonna... Oh my goodness. It's not. That's not right. Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem. I just have to collect the gold bar. Now I can make ingots. And it will save me a bit. Alright. Tree is burning. Alright, so guys, let's take a look. If there is a chest, there is a chest, that's a good thing. If there's something useful. Alright, a few obsidian, not bad. Few golden nuggets, lodestones. Does anybody of you use lodestones? I can't remember that I did once. I want to grab the magma blocks, of course. I don't have to go under the ocean. Alright, let's make an iron pick. What I need to drop. I have so less space in my inventory. Make an oven. Then I can do the cold ones in there. Alright, so it's nice and... Alright, so I got a few lava over here. Gold ingots. Perhaps we can make a few gold bars again. Well, 2 at least. Not sure what we're gonna do. What's more inside a golden apple? I want to take it with me, but I have no place. There's no place for it. What should I drop? What should I drop? Of course, that we're gonna drop gold horse armor. Not really gonna use it for now, I guess. Right, so we should have to wait a second. I got 4, so I have enough for the enchantment table. That's a good thing. Alright. Just hurry up with... Just hurry up. We're just gonna collect some wood in the meantime. Now we're still busy, so... Alright, let's do this. Before it's getting more birds. Alright, so I did that. Come on, be done soon. Then we still have to find a place for our coal. If I don't take it with me, then it's gonna be a problem. Alright, so that should be it. I will collect a few more sugarcane that we're gonna need eventually later on. I will kill the cows over there for some leather for books. Alright, so we did that. Now we're just gonna search for a village or something. And then we will see what's going on there. Alright, now hopefully we don't find anything more because I have no place to get it. But it will be horrible if we get more stuff now. Right, down here, no, nothing. Still need to search for dripstone. Then we can make ourselves a lava farm. And then we can make ourselves it much easier than it is now. But we will see that. Alright, bamboo over there. I'm not really sure if I'm happy with the jungle, but we'll swim to the other side. And perhaps we will find a village over there somewhere. Of course it's gonna rain. It's ridiculous. How could it be otherwise? Yeah, I could have taken something, but we're not gonna do that. Look, place the bed quickly on the sides and then we can go. Take a night rest. Bed, alright, there's nothing special in here. Yeah, there's some iron on that side. Hello? So perhaps we will find something, guys. You never know. What's down here? Is there something good? Oh, that should have been my death. For 100% sure. But still no dripstone. It's kind of a shame. Alright, a lot of water. Now what we're searching for. Some cows. Alright, let's take a look. Collect more leather. Alright, thank you. And now we're just gonna search a nice spot, guys. Alright, so we still didn't cross any village, so that's kind of strange, I guess. Because normally I would find a village that easy, but like I said, now I won't find any. But most of the times when I say it, then I will find a village in like 2 minutes. So let's hopefully know that it's the same for this one. And like I said, it's unbelievable. Every single time when I said it, I will find it. Alright, so found the village. Alright. That's a good thing. I'm happy about it. That we lucky find a village. Also with a brewing stand I see, so that's good. Butcher. But where is your... Alright. But where is his working bench? It's a farm. Alright. What's inside of this one? This is just a stupid small house, I guess. Oh, with some emeralds. Well, lucky I got a few. That's a good sign. What's down here? A halfway road. What's in this one? A stone cutter. But quite some love, alright. Well, we will take a look for that later on. Just gonna visit the village if there is something useful in there. Just a small house. Nothing special in it. This should be the same, I guess. This is a blast furnace, always useful. What's down here? Stable. There's another blast furnace. Well, you couldn't have enough. It's a shame we don't have a blacksmith. That really is a shame. I'll take a look at that one. I guess that are novices. Let's take a look. Alright, some bookshelves. That's a good thing. Alright, 22. And then they got mending for me. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, hopefully they stay for a long time alive. Well, I'll be back with you guys. Just well, very lucky there is mending, so that's a good thing. Alright, so here we go, guys. Alright. Alright, so we are back. So we're now gonna build ourselves a small starter house for the early days. That will be better. Alright, so let's go. Alright, getting dark, so I will sleep for the first night inside of this house. And then we can just start. Alright, we did that. Now let's go outside. So we just want to stay close to the village. It's a shame that it's so far spread out. That's really a shame, otherwise I need to build walls around to make sure the safety of the village. That there won't be any pillagers or something. What's over there? Nothing special. Alright, nothing special, that's good. Well, we are very lucky that we find a village, but it's kinda useless. Because there's not much on it, so I still got some emeralds, so I can spend those at some good stuff. But I'm not sure what I want to do. What you have? You have nothing. Oh, maybe I didn't. I will take smoker. Thank you. Alright, so we will go for this one as well. Doing sands always gonna be handy. And the blast furnace I want to take with me. Where is that one? It's over there. Or is that stone cutter? That can be possible too. Oh, it's the blast furnace. Alright, good. Alright, well, we're gonna drop spear. Not gonna use that thing, but the gold nuggets even less. Alright, so now we just can go and find ourselves a better spot to stay. Alright, just scaffold the area a bit. We found the first village, that's a good thing. Alright. Take the boat. Just swim across and maybe we see a better landscape to build on. Alright. There are some horses over there. And a portal, I guess. I guess it's a portal. And a complete one? It looks like it. Well, it is almost a complete one. Oh, it's such a shame that there isn't one in there. Oh, very lucky. Already got ourselves one. That's very nice. Well, if we die, we die, so it won't be a problem. Well, just let's take a look inside. Perhaps there will be something. Alright, loading Alright, not bad. Well, a lot of piglings. Also with enchanted swords. Not bad, not bad. Well, we will just take a look. Perhaps we will find something good, useful, you never know. I'm not sure if we like netherrack, but let's take a look inside, guys. Well, there should be something, right? Well, I heard something right there. Alright, so I'm only gonna collect stacks of netherrack. There won't be a thing to find. It will be a shame. I'm really gonna need more tools. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any wood with me, so we cannot do anything. Alright, let's go back into the portal. Let's go back up. Take a look if we can find something. Alright, on my days. I almost got the days. So we just fill this one up. So ladder on this. We're not gonna use it, so I should say we have to stay somewhere around here close. So we found a portal that was almost completely full. On one piece left, so alright, this one should be done later on. Alright. Crafting bench, yes, and the rest will be sticks. I'll grab some gold with me as well. Now we can go back. Let's just finish this road. So I didn't build anything yet in the overworld. Kind of strange that I'm already into the nether. Right, and still there is only... Oh really, it's insane. It really is insane how much netherrack there is there. And none of them are... Alright, lava. So that's kind of shit. So let's take a look if there is gonna be anything up there. We will take a look at this. at least he didn't see me. Alright. Oh, I have no clue what it is. The sound it makes, but alright, so at least we already got a few of those items secured again. I'm very happy about that. Alright, so good. Alright, so good so far. Alright. And gold, so not bad. Well, at least we got some bone meal as well. so we can collect a few more points. Good for the XP levels. There's more over there, so grab that as well. We should also get some glowstone if it's possible. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible, of course, but I hope it is possible. Well, I should have thought it was a little bit more than what we have now. But it will still do the job. Right, so a bit more, so that's only good. Only good. And then we grab ourselves some more speed. What do I heard? Oh, I heard something. I have no clue where it is and what it was. Well, I guess we have kinda enough now. Alright, let's go back. We already got ourselves a good starting. I think so. So it's still very, it's also good. We still need to get close eventually, but we'll do that later on. So then, yeah, our base should be somewhere around here, otherwise we are too far away. So that will be fine. So we're just gonna put first the trees a little bit up here, the different trees, saplings, saplings, saplings. Alright, scan the area a bit. Maybe there is a village nearby. That should be fantastic. But I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. Alright, we are so lucky. Don't forget where the portal is, because you have to go back there. Alright, so not bad at all. Alright, this village looks nicer, but I guess it's the same one I No, it's not the same one. It almost looked like the same village I was already before. No, that is one. I guess it's still the same village. It is the same village. 100% sure. I know for sure it's the same village. It has to be. The blast furnace. No, the blast furnace is still here, so perhaps it is another one. But I'm not sure about that. I'm lost. Let's see. Well, there's nothing inside of this house. There was nothing in that one. I guess they are all empty. I guess they are. Well, I should say this is an empty village. It is a village, that's true, but for the rest there is nothing in there. Alright. Good to know, good to know. At least we have a village. That's also a good thing. And a lava pool. And that's good. And where was the portal? Somewhere around here, right? Portal's over there. Alright, my lava gonna be there. Well, perhaps we're gonna make a room for it. But for now, guys, that will be it for today. And I hope to see you in the next one. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't. And if you liked the video, just give it a thumbs up. And I hope to see you in the next one. See you.